friends, welcome back to my channel. Coach Maria here with another video. If you haven't already, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It do help with the YouTube algorithm. Now friends, this video right here, I have my notes. Please bear with me. The top 8 symptoms that a woman has who has HSV 1 or either 2. So the number 1 symptom that a woman will experience when she has herpes, this is herpes 2, is the genital sores. Keep in mind the genital sores come in down below in that area, the woman area. It can be a bump, it can be a blister, it can be painful, it can be red. If I can get a picture, I'll post it in here for you. So trigger warning or graphic photo, if I can get it in here, I'm going to post it for you all. So that's the number 1 thing. If you've just been intimate with a man or a woman, nothing wrong with that. And I'm cracking jokes, friends, because I promise it's not this serious and you can reverse it. I've talked to too many people who have did it. Too many, more than 2, more than 3, more than 4 people who I personally have helped or spoken to, and also my teachers. Shout out to herbalist Kareem. A woman will get those blisters down below after being intimate with a man or a woman. And I cannot remember, if I can remember to post it here. I want to say it can show up either 2 to 14 days after being in sexual contact with a person. I'm not sure what words are banned on YouTube or not, but you will get that bump down below. Many women, ladies, many of you mistake that bump. If you got a bald cat, most of you are mistaking that for a hair bump or ingrown hair, you know, and you get a bump. That's not that, especially if you've been intimate with someone. More than likely, it is a herpes bump. Sorry, but that's what it is. Number 2, you will experience itching and burning. I have UTI, and the itching is for the yeast infection. Hey, I got a UTI, or hey, I got a yeast infection. You go to the drugstore and you can get that AZO cranberry stuff to help fix it, and it's like, hey, it ain't working. What's going on? Most of the time the itching and the burning is linked to having herpes, and this is more so genital. But yeah, you will have that itching, that burning sensation down below, so keep that in mind when you are doing your self-assessment before you go and get your test. Okay. Number 3, pain during urination. So again, you may think that's that UTI, but it also can be linked to herpes. Based on research, it says discomfort or pain while urinating if the sores are near the urethra. Don't come for me in the comments. Start doing your self-exam, checking down below. Get you a mirror and just kind of look and just pay attention to your body, especially if you're being active with someone. That's a whole nother conversation. If you're being sexually active and you have some discomfort, I'll say it that way. Number 4, vaginal discharge. You will have an increase of clear, cloudy, or bloody discharge. Do not mistake this for normal discharge. Honestly, most women should not have that kind of discharge. I know there's controversy with, yes, discharge is normal, but ladies, you know what is you should know as a woman, you should be able to know how your bodily fluids are flowing and what is normal and what's not. When you're ovulating, that's something else. That clear, gooey, that's something else. On a regular day outside, if you're flowing out constant discharge, something is wrong. That's not normal, okay? All right, so again, I'm looking at my notes. Number 5 is your lymph nodes. They're swollen. You have lymph nodes here. You have lymph nodes here. You have them here. Did I say here? Here. And I'm gonna tell y'all a side story. I actually went deaf in one of my ears temporarily, and I went to the doctor, and I as a natural healer, I search outside of the woman's body, just my personal understanding my body, but I look up and I study HSV. So I was not aware about the nose, throat, ear connection and how all that works. So I ended up getting a cold, and it's like mucus got stuck here, and you have a lymph node here. That's what the doctor told me. So just keep in mind that if your face is puffy, I'm looking in the camera, if your face is swollen, down here is swollen, do research, look up the pictures of where all the lymph nodes are, and if that area is swollen, or I would say puffy, or even hurting, that is also a sign of herpes. More so herpes 2 if it's genital. Do a lymphatic cleanse, okay? So number 6 is going to be painful intercourse. Painful intercourse, and that's just when you're having sex, it hurts really, really, really bad. I didn't mean to say that word. When you're having intercourse, it hurts really, really, really bad, and you just cannot take it. You cannot enjoy it. That's another indicator that you may have HSV 2. Number 6 is flu-like symptoms. Here in my notes, it has a fever, headache, fatigue, muscle aches. All of this is common, especially with your initial outbreak. When you first get HSV. Now it can happen later on, you know, but most of the time it's for that initial. You're going to feel like you're going through hell with all of these symptoms. You're going to think it's the flu. You're probably going to go get a flu shot. Don't do that. But that is what it is, okay? And number 8, reoccurring breakouts or reoccurring outbreaks, I shall say. And those are just episodes where you keep getting a bump down below, or a cold sore, because again, this works for both 1 and 2, mostly for 2, but if you keep getting bumps down below, please don't mistake those for hair bumps.
That's not what it is.
And the steps you need to take after that, I'm not going to tell you not to go to the doctor. I know a lot of people who practice holistic health or holistic teachers do not go to the doctor at all. So it just depends. But I'm not going to say not to go to the doctor. If you feel like you have been with someone or you've been intimate, if you have any of these symptoms, again, genital sores, itching, burning, pain during urination, vaginal discharge, swollen lymph nodes, painful intercourse, flu-like symptoms or reoccurring outbreaks, if you have any of those symptoms, or you have anything that could be possibly a possibility that you've been exposed, go to the doctor, do your yearly or do your checkup. Hey, I want to see, or can you test me for all STDs, including HSV, 1, 2, syphilis, all of them. I don't even know all the diseases that's out there. I know it's a lot, crazy. But anywho, go to the doctor. Say you want, you know, a STD screening. Make sure you include that you want herpes 1 and 2. Wait for your test results. And if it comes back, you need to start a routine. If it does not, I would say something else is off in your body, because again, most of the time these symptoms are linked to herpes 1, herpes 2, and a lot of people do not even know that they have it in their system, okay? So friends, that is all for this video. Again, any questions you have, please post them down below. Any topics that I need to cover, please post them down below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Ciao.